Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you all the violin parts. Very essential to learn because you want to know about the instrument you're playing, right? So here I have my violin, and as we all do as violinists, we give our instruments names. My violin name is Roxanne, so if you feel like that's kind of weird, it's okay. That's just something I do. It keeps it fun. And so here we go. So the top of the violin is called the scroll. This thing here, it looks like the end of a scroll tail. So I guess that's why we call it scroll. And here, this little part here is called the nut. Scroll meets nut, right? And in this side, inside here, this is called the peg box. These things here are pegs. This is what we use to tune the violin, but be careful not to twist it too much because you can pop your strings. This black thing here is called the fingerboard. There you have it. You put your fingers on the board to play the notes. Here you have the neck of the violin. There you rest your hand to get ready to play some notes. We have the upper bout, the lower bout, the C bout. It looks like the letter C. And we also have the F holes. It looks like the cursive letter F. And here we have the bridge. This brown thing here, that is a bridge. It looks like a bridge actually. And that's where the strings cross over down to the fine tuners. And yes, that's what they are for, fine tuning your violin. That's where you can help tune your violin where you're not having to twist the pegs too far. And also here we have the tailpiece. And we have the end button. It looks just like a button. And of course, this is the chin rest. And what you do is you rest your chin slightly on the side of the chin rest. And as you see on the neck, we rest our hands here on the neck. That way you can play beautifully, comfortably, and whatnot. So here we have the back of the violin. Now this is where all the violin's characteristics come out a bit because you can have what we call tiger stripes, which I have is a personal fave of mine, or it could just be plain matte finish, whatever you may like, it's okay. But we're gonna learn how to make your violin sound great, right? So inside, the last piece that I wanna show you guys, you can't really see it, but if you hold your violin up like this, you tilt it and look in, you will see something what we call the sound post. So cool. It helps the sound come out of the violin. It's all by vibrations, by the vibrations of the string. And that's what's cool about this instrument. It's really not really any screws here, but a lot of just pressure, glue, pegs, and fine tuners that has this baby together where you guys can make beautiful music. So I hope that was helpful for you with the parts of the violin.